everyone. I hope that you have an excellent day and week. Today, this video, this is from the class English 6, the one that I'm going to show you and speak about. The the theme that that I need to clarify is that we selected a mythical creature. In this case, I selected Kappa for this task. So that's the one that I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's just start first with the table of content. The previous slide, the slide was the title. Now we have the introduction, and later on the legend of Kappa. The slide 4, the characteristic of Kappa. The slide 5, the hypothetical narrative that we created like between 300 and 500 words in our own. The slide 6 is the significance of that narrative, and the slide 7 is the conclusion in regards for that creator that I selected. So we can start first with the legend of Kappa. Basically, what this creature is to have a little bit context. It's like it shows like a creator, often like a naughty, total like humanoid. It's like a human, but it has some features like total, like their hands and feet and all the body. So, according to the legend, it's been said that it lives in rivers, ponds, or other kinds of water, approaching of those who dare to disobey their parents, specifically for children. This aspect of Kappa legend serves as cautionary tale, like I said, empathizing in the importance of respecting our parents and evidencing the Japanese society. It's not for everyone; it's just for the Japanese story and tale. As I was mentioned before, the characteristic for Kappa is that are known for the distinctive features, including the bald part at the top of their heads, as we can see. Oh, sorry, as we can see here in this image in this picture. Where inside of it holds water. It means that the water gave this creature like strength. If for some reason the water is like if it's spill of their head, it means that it will lose the power, the strength. So they also have webbed hands and feet, as to show us here. It's like as we can see for the turtle as well, for the main turtle, and to allow them navigating the water easily. That's specifically kind of turtle. It says here, despite their reputation, Kappa are believed to possess a naughty sense of humor and intelligence. In my opinion, I didn't have that experience. As I was mentioning, in my opinion, I cannot guarantee that I that I know that Kappa have a naughty sense of humor and intelligence. So, but that's what the story say and the tale say. So, yep, that's the characteristic of Kappa in this case. All right. So, yeah, let's just go with the hypothetical narrative that I mentioned before. Another part of the task that we had to do. In this case, it was just to imagine or to create a story based on this mythical creature. And the one that I selected is just like it's been known that Kappa, they rap and they approach for the children, most likely, who disobey their parents. So, just like a real quick hypothetical story. Let's imagine a scenario in a traditional Japanese culture where children grow up hearing tales of Kappa, that we will follow a name. I just create a name Hiro, Hiro, uh, who is out of the curiosity. They don't trust. They don't believe that that kind of creator can exist. So, in his own, they will submerge inside of the river or the water that it was close to his house. And even though the warnings for his mother and for an old man about Kappa, he just disobeyed or disregards that information, and he submerged inside of it. Later on, when he was alone and he looked for everywhere and there was no like part of the system, I mean, it was just alone everywhere. Suddenly, he was freaking out because he was not listening anything or seeing anything. So, for some reason, Hero, I mean, just listen the like back of his. There was the old man warning again for Kappa. So Hero thought that he would find Kappa, and that's why he was freaking out. Then Hero rushes home, realizing the importance of obedience, the consequence of his actions. That's what he learned. So that's the hypothetical narrative that I created. And the significance of this is to illustrate how the legend can serve as a tool of teaching moral lessons. It could be like a scare and like a factor that we can be freaking out all lives. Having fear about Kappa Fury. In this scenario, Kappa will help kind of to respect their parents. I mean, that's not the main idea, but it will help to respect their parents for the children and also adherence to social norms. Additionally, the cultural significance of the mythical creator is shaping beliefs and behaviors within a community. So, for them, for the Japanese culture, it will have a lot to create that kind of stories for the children specifically. And yep, that's all for the video. My conclusion is just that this Legend Kappa is like a interesting story. Just to know more cultures and created about it. I didn't know that it will help or there's one of the stories to help the children to obey the parents. So it's offer a fascinating vision into a Japanese mythology and cultural values. So through this presentation, as I created, the boring, disobedient children, the kappa serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of obedience. That's the main idea why it was created, and that's something that I like it. That's not something that we have here in Colombia country. So by exploring mythical creators like that in Kappa, we gain a deeper understanding of the traditions and beliefs that have shaped culture through history. So I just appreciated that. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.